What is up, guys, and welcome back to DeeterPlays. We've got some Roblox news for you, a bunch of events, concerts, free items, and things to talk about. There's so much to look forward to, but before we get into that news, just letting you guys know that this is going to be the free item that we're going to be giving away during this video, so only one person can get it. This is from a Roblox toy. There's going to be 12 digits hidden throughout this video, and the first person to find all 12 of those digits and enter them at roblox.com/redeem is going to get this item right here, which comes from a Roblox toy. It's the alien enamel pin, a front item. Looks like it'll be pretty cool, and since it's a Roblox toy item, they're usually pretty rare. So moving on to the news, guys. Good luck to all of you guys. So first, looking here at the catalog, you can see a bunch of these that we're looking at right here. These are the most recently limited items. So as you can see here, this top row right here, actually including the Sinister S. The Sinister S actually was the first one that was limited. That used to be one that was just kind of on sale during certain times of the year. But I think this is an indication, first of all, that sales are dead in Roblox. We're not going to see sales of exclusive items. I'm not sure. Maybe the only thing that we'll see is like the headless head. That one was sort of still happening here in Roblox, but who knows? That one might turn limited. That would be kind of crazy because that's one that a lot of people kind of look forward to being able to get every year. So I don't know. So far, I think maybe not the headless head, but we'll see once Halloween comes around. But right now, it looks like there's several items. Like for instance, this one right here, Friday the 13th top hat. Usually any Friday the 13th, this hat would go on sale, and then you could only get it during that time. And only a certain number of people had it, and a certain number of people who had it only got it when it was available, and then it wasn't available after that. But this has gone limited, which means basically that this is probably never going to be available on a Friday the 13th in the future ever again. So that's less for Roblox to have to maintain, putting items up. Probably no Memorial Day sales, probably no Veterans Day sales, or Labor Day sales, or Black Friday sales. Like we've been talking about it for a while, guys. Those are pretty much, I'd say, officially over. But if you guys do have some pretty cool items that you're able to get during those sales, there might be a chance that it will end up going limited, like this one right here. Rarely were we able to go in and get the poison horns of the toxic wasteland. They were pretty expensive even to get them, but now they're worth 315,000 Robux that people are kind of putting them up for. So guys, bunch of stuff going limited. So I think that's kind of the end of sales, and more things that will be going limited in the future that you guys might already have in your inventory that you don't even know about. So as far as concerts are going, there's several concerts that are happening here in the future and several events. So we're going to talk about these. Looks like this weekend, this one is Tate McRae, who is a artist out of Canada. I'm not sure I'm super familiar with him, but it looks like May 20th at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, there's going to be a virtual concert that we're going to be able to go to, and it looks like it's going to be every hour after that throughout the weekend. So there's one of the things that you can only get throughout this weekend. So of course I'll be making videos to show you how to get whatever free items are available. I think I know what those free items are. If we look at these badges right now, we can see that there's really not much going on in there as far as the badges or the descriptions. I'm guessing like there is already some items that you have to find in there. So there's going to be a scavenger hunt. Looks like there's like 86 of the items that you have to find, and right now it doesn't look like all of them are even available. There's still like 3 of them that you can't find, which is probably going to be available during the concert. So other things here, badges that don't really have a description, but I'm sure there's going to be, you know, attend the concert, that kind of stuff, typical things that we've seen during concerts. Now if we're looking at the catalog here, there's a bunch of things that have popped up right here. We've got a roller suitcase, we've got these wings, actually one's on sale, one's off sale, so that one that's off sale was probably just sort of a mistake thing. We've got sunglasses, some things that we can buy already for Robux, so those things obviously not free items during these concerts. There's some things that we can just buy with Robux, but these things that say off sale, there's probably a good chance that those are going to be linked to the badges and items that we're going to be able to get for free. For instance, this neck pillow right here, currently unavailable. You can't buy it for Robux, so I'm guessing this is going to be one that we're going to be able to get probably just for showing up to the concert. So neck pillow, a pretty cool item. It looks a little oversized. If you wear it, looks like it might, yeah, it's a little bit too big, but hey, it looks comfy, I think. So next thing right here, the red lip, a new face here, very interesting, expressive face we've got there. So probably another one that we're going to be able to get probably through the scavenger hunt or showing up in the game. Right here we've got a tape accessory, which is a back item. It looks like it's just kind of like cassette tape, and when you're wearing it, there we go. It is oversized, definitely much bigger than a cassette tape, I would say, except I think like our Roblox characters are technically smaller than normal people, but anyways, I digress. I don't know those details. I don't know the scaling of all this stuff, but anyways, we've got a tape item that we're probably going to be able to get for free as a part of that concert as well, and other events that are going on. Now let's talk about this Clark's Chicaverse thing that started just yesterday, just earlier this week here in Roblox. So I already made videos Monday letting you guys know how to get all of these 5 badges. These first 5 badges, you get a free item with every single one of these. So I will put a link to the video that's got like how to get all of those in the description. Now, you guys might be wondering about the Scavenger Pro one. So this is about completing a scavenger hunt. There were 3 of them that were hidden. I know how to get those, but really it's kind of moot at this point. The whole point to do that was to be one of the first 100 people to get that badge. And if you were, then you got some Clark's real life merchandise, like I guess you get a pair of shoes from Clark's, but there's already been about 700 people or more that have gotten it at the time of this recording for me, so there's really no point in getting that, because if you do go get that inside of the game at this point, the only thing that you're actually getting for that is some of the currency inside the game, which, you know, is not really that valuable because you get plenty of it just from doing the BMX thing. And it sounds like they already patched a lot of the upgrades that I talk about in the video, so you have to do it kind of the normal way as far as the BMX ride. You have to go around and you have to complete the race. But yeah, there's 5 free items that you can get in there that are all really cool items. So if you guys didn't get those yet, make sure you get them. There were several of my videos that notifications did not go out because I put out more than 3 videos throughout the day. So that's why they weren't there. So next thing right here, this is pretty much an ongoing event that's going on, just making sure you guys don't forget about it. Like, you may have forgotten about the whole Aloe Yoga Daily thing, and you may not have gotten those items. I know I did, but I did make a video to let you guys know how to get those. But there's the Samsung Superstar Galaxy thing that is going on right now. If we look inside of this game, once you go in here, you can see we already got these items, the flip phone and the outfit. We were able to get those last week. Now you can see up here at the top says I'm at level 11, which is currently the max level, and there's going to be more updates coming soon. Sounds like the end of this week, so this Friday, May 20th, we're going to be able to go in there and get up to a different level. It doesn't say exactly what level you have to get to over there. It does say here that's level 21, so somewhere between 11 and 21, we're going to have to get that level there, and we'll be able to get this Valley, the Sunfest Valley headdress. So that's a pretty cool looking item. Then a week later, on May 27th, we're going to be able to get this FO belt, the faux belt. It's like a flying, I don't know, something. Neo Nashville is going to be available on June 3rd, and then this glitchy boombox is going to be available June 10th. So pretty much every week we're going to be able to come in here on Friday, do a couple of missions, which are kind of repetitive sort of things, maybe collect some stars, maybe do some obby stuff, level up, and then we're going to be able to get a free thing every week. Then finally on June 17th, it looks like there's going to be 2 of these things that are going to be available from level 51 and 60, which we're going to be able to get. And also June 16th, I believe, is the day of a concert here for Charlie XCX, and I think there's probably going to be some other free stuff we're going to be able to get inside of the concert, I'm guessing. So guys, just remember there's going to be free stuff every Friday, and I will make videos to let you guys know how to get those, and just as a reminder that those are available. So of course, make sure you subscribe and you've got those notifications on so you guys are notified about those videos. Now, taking a look over here at Rollimon's Leaks, there's a couple of very interesting things that you guys can see here. Some of these are just, you know, clearly there's descriptions in there, and we know that these are going to be for Roblox toys. So there's a new series of Roblox toys coming out, but some of these other things very interesting that have no description yet. Usually if it is from a gift card or a toy, if it's here in Rollimon's Leaks, it has the description, so you guys know. If it has no description, then we never really know. And there's also a theme going on here. We've got a retro tape player right here. We've got a Party Mix CD, and this says Party Mix on it, read writable. Those are all 90s things right there. A payphone. Not sure any of you guys have seen these before. There used to be, before everybody had a cell phone in the pocket, people used to have to put like a quarter in here to make a phone call to somebody. Yeah, and they'd probably have to call them at their house because they wouldn't have a cell phone. Anyways, that's pretty retro. Right here, also a retro TV. You see it fits a VHS. It's It's got a little VCR attached to it, really small thing. So yeah, this is an old school retro TV, and we've got this 90s mixtape here. So kind of interesting here that we've got this 90s theme. Usually, like Stranger Things season 4 keeps getting advertised all over the place. I hear that that's coming out here really soon. So I'm guessing this could be part of a Stranger Things collaboration. They sort of did something for season 4, but then season 4, because of COVID, was kind of delayed. And then what happened in Roblox with that whole thing was just kind of really weird and unorganized. But I'm thinking maybe these are going to be for some sort of future event. Maybe for Stranger Things, maybe for something else, but I'm just guessing that it's probably for some sort of Stranger Things event coming in the future. But hopefully these are free items and not things that end up costing Robux, or at least some of these are free that we can get there as a part of the event. So another very interesting thing here, a Dominus that has popped up. Now it says Dominus test. There's some interesting aspects of this, the Dominus test thing, and there's some other textures here that you can't really see, but we've done a little bit of research online. So this Dominus itself looks very similar to this one right here, the Dominus Aureus, which I actually had one of these at one point. Someone gave it to me as a gift, and then they asked for it back. So I gave it back because it was just a super expensive thing. So it's just kind of weird. So, but I did used to have one of these a long time ago. So there's this, and it looks like if we check out Lily Gaia, so at Lily Gaia _ shout out to them for putting this together. Somehow they were able to find that it has particles on it that are colored. So it looks like we've got a little green, a little blue, and a little purple as far as particles on there. Does green and blue and purple remind you guys of anything at all? Yeah, maybe RB Battles, so who knows? Like, maybe this could be a prize, possibly. I mean, this is speculation right here. Could be a prize for the winner of RB Battles, or maybe the first person who completes some sort of challenge first. We don't really know. There's not really that many details we know about RB Battles at this time, but if you guys remember the Dominus Venari, this was for the Ready Player One event, and only one person was able to win this. Our friend Roku was able to win this and is the only owner of this Dominus. So I wonder if maybe they're going to do something similar with this other Dominus. That could be something. I don't know. So RB Battles, we know they've put up a blog. We're still wondering when it's going to be. Sounded like they were aiming to make it kind of occur when people were out of school. So I'm just guessing it's going to be sometime during the summer, but I don't know for sure. Honestly, there's some delays, but I know they're working on it. It sounds like it's going to be something really awesome. It's usually a really good event. It doesn't sound like there's any other really big events that we know of happening on Roblox this year. So this is probably going to be the biggest event of the year, guys. And now I'm even more hyped knowing that there's the possibility that someone can win a Dominus with particle effects after this whole thing. So that's all pretty cool if you ask me. Anyways, that's it for the Roblox news here today. And if you guys are new here, would love to have you subscribe and hit that notification bell. And thank you so much for watching. We'll talk to you guys later.